Last but not least, this is my personal bike. This is a giant STP, and it's a bike that I had a pretty big role in designing. This is basically the scalpel of mountain bikes. It's a really technical machine. It'll allow you to ride over anything and handle the most technical terrain that you could possibly find. This bike is good because you can use it for just about anything, from urban riding, dirt jumping, trials like you saw us do today. My bike here is set up for trials. So basically, this bike isn't really designed for going very far or fast in this configuration, so we take off all the big gears and we put on a protector ring and a 22-tooth chain ring. When you're doing trials, you don't need to go very fast, so rather than have big gears getting in your way, we take them off, and then it just gives us extra ground clearance. In the back, I have a 6-speed hub. Again, you just want a tight cluster of gears. You don't need a wide range because you're not going very far. Next thing is, this frame is pretty long, but it's really low to the ground. When you're technical riding, first thing that gets in your way is your seat. So this bike gets the seat completely out of your way, so it gets it nice and low. This bike only has front suspension. On the rear, you want all your pedal input going into the bike. Most suspension bikes work so good nowadays that they really do keep your tires on the ground, and on this bike it's a unique instance where you don't want your tires on the ground. So this is a hardtail frame, no suspension on this one. The last thing that's really, really important with this bike is the brakes. These are disc brakes, and the cool thing about disc brakes nowadays, in the past, if you had dust or water on your rims, your brakes would be compromised, and nowadays, with a good disc brake like this Shimano one, water, dust, it really has no effect on how well your brakes work, so you can pretty much count on your brakes 100% of the time.